I came from Newport Girls High School. I didn't really know what I wanted to do like career-wise, which is why I went for more like apprenticeship intern route. And then, so there was quite a few companies I looked at, but Darwin stood out for me because of the internship and the route to go around the different departments. So I went to sales, finance, commercial, and that really inspired me because it made me realise that finance was the career for me. Yeah, it gives you more insight to the company, insight to, because obviously coming from school, you don't really know what working life is like. So it was really good to have that experience and work with different members of the company. I did economics, psychology, and biology is what I did. So they were exciting. Kind of did a broad range because I just chose what I was more interested in than something that I specifically wanted to do. But I always knew that I wanted to be in business. So coming to Darwin, obviously it being local as well, because I'm mainly from Telford, was a really big factor for me because I could stay local with my family, and it just felt like the right decision. Yeah, so I still applied to university. I was going to do like a business degree, and then I also did Capgemini and Jaguar Land Rover, and I had the full choice, but I chose Darwin. It just felt like the right fit, and when I came and did my interviews and met everybody, I just knew that that was the place where I should be. So we all got put in different departments, but so we didn't really have that much socialization with each other. But one of Emma is now also my best friend, so it kind of worked really well because everyone just become friends with each other, and then it kind of helps that you're in different departments because you meet a wider variety of people. Because they're going to talk to Emma and she'll have her own new friends that she's made. So when I first came, I started in sales. So I did 6 months in each department. So I started in sales for 6 months, and then I moved to commercial for 6 months, and then finance. And I ended up staying in finance. And so then I got made into more of a permanent member of staff. And then I just kind of worked my way up the ranks. But I also did my AAT, which is like an accountancy professional skill. And so I did that from level 2 all the way up to level 4. And then as I progressed in my skills, I just kind of moved up the ranks and with my knowledge and my experience of Darwin Group, because you have all your local knowledge, and mix that in with the skills that I'm getting from my course, it just helped me move up to become a manager. And then now I'm still studying, so 5 years on, still studying, I'm doing my ACCA now. So Darwin's really supported me, and that also shows me that it was the right decision to choose Darwin Group. So much stuff. Okay, so in finance you do have a lot of structure. So week on week we kind of do different things, but week 1 will be always the same as the next week 1. So I do like payroll, purchase ledger stuff, I'll do sales ledger stuff, ad hoc jobs, just general knowledge, management accounting, everything. No, I didn't even think I'd be in finance. So yeah, it's really positive and really rewarding. We shall see where I go. Hopefully I'll just keep progressing, keep moving up, and then just being part of the team. I would give it a go, because if you go to uni, you are set in one route for 4 years. Whereas an internship, you get to experience and expand on different skills that you didn't even think were possible in school. You don't consider doing purchase ledger stuff. You don't consider doing like graphic design. You just experience it, and you'll find what you love. Yes, so obviously working at Darwin Group, you get experience whilst being paid. Whereas if you go to uni, you do rack up all this debt. And for me personally, obviously Darwin has kindly paid for my progressional skills. So I don't have that debt, but now I'm just as qualified really than if I would have gone to university.